been a while since we played this. It's been a while since I personally played this at all. But after yesterday's debacle of the stream with Dead by Daylight playing in solo, I was like, you know what? Let's play some ball. Let's play some baseball. So we will be starting momentarily. Before I begin, I just want to give a major shout out to the new followers that occurred from Norse community. Major thanks to you guys. As well as always, major props to Cry. Cry is at work right now, but I'm sure she will watch the stream back. Cry, I miss you. Wish you were here playing Fortnite with me. But I understand you gotta do real world things, but you are missed. There is her link. You guys can check her out. Greatly appreciated. Alright, let's play some baseball. Hopefully things go a little smoother than yesterday. No trolls. Casey's in the house. Yeah, I decided to play baseball today. Yesterday I played Dead by Daylight solo. Did not go well. I had trolls. Oh my god. Not good. Not fun. So, I decided to play baseball. Alright, I tell you what we're going to do, though. We are going to make this up to you guys. Since we're playing baseball, we'll put the ball on. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay, bud.
How are you doing? How is work going for you? I assume you're working.
It's slow.
That's good. I keep forgetting. I'm wearing my. Do I sound okay? I'm using my. This is the new headset I bought a couple weeks ago that I've barely used. I decided, you know what? Since I'm playing ball, I was like, I'll try it on this. I'm so used to having to move the mic. There is no mic on this, so I don't know if it's low, if it's loud. I have no way of adjusting it because there's no mic.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming.
It's weird
Jesus
we are usually
Luzardo gets
busy
the starting nod
post-holiday.
for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
You
These
kinda cut out,
Twins,
but
as
not
they take
much.
the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge
If it's
lead,
bad, let me
double
know,
digits
and
right now,
I
and
can switch to my other
playing
headset.
really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Really minor,
So
you
that'll
sound
bring in
far
Mookie
away at
Betts,
times.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Yeah, Cry's back to work now.
The
so
1-2.
Probably won't be playing a lot of Fortnite. Oh, Shea coming in with a
Two out,
Shade
raid.
nobody
two
on.
raid, shade two raid, shade two raid, SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid, SGS
Out in front
389
there as
raid,
this
shade
one's
two
pulled off
skipping
to
the
the left
rest.
side.
Raiders are here. Bots on.
Bot is on.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Welcome everyone to
Throw
Stage
in
3.
time, and the side is retired.
And
Nothing
foul.
in the Oakland.
You know, because Sal is special enough where he gets his own
Here's
introduction.
Chris Davis now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3
I'm
for
gonna
9.
have to go through those
In
clips
there,
and
no
make
ball
one
for
my
the strike.
highlight of the stream.
Yeah, I
Shade
get it. They want to run this
HT,
guy's
shade
pitch count up, but
HT.
that was a pretty good
Filger
pitch to hit.
scared,
He might be
Filger
kicking
scared,
himself that
Filger
he didn't
scared,
swing it that
Filger
way.
scared.
A swing
was
and a
fun.
shot hit down the
Oh,
corner.
and Sal coming in with a gifted sub to his brother.
And that nearly
Thank you,
broke
Sal.
our scoreless
Filger
tie.
hide, Filger
Instead,
hide,
it's a
Filger
foul
hide.
ball.
Malix 1 Lulu, Malix 1 Lulu, Malix 1 Lulu.
I
Fouled
do
off.
believe that puts Sal.
Scott sounds far away, right?
That puts Sal all the way in 4th place, all by
Nothing in
his
2 count,
lonesome.
and the pitch. The next 0-2
Yeah,
misses.
I'm
and
using the
that'll
gold
move it to 1
headset
and 2
today.
now.
I'm trying it out.
Love the high heater right
So is
there to
being
raise the
generous.
hitter's sights. Let's see if
Might
he
be the
buries something in
headset.
the dirt right here.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
the new
slider
headset.
gets him
I've never,
swinging,
like I
2
said,
gone.
never really streamed with it.
Good
I
job
don't
of
know
making
how.
him chase a pitch for the strikeout
Like I said,
there.
if it's
Yeah,
bad,
Matt, that's the
I
advantage
could
of
switch
getting ahead in the
headsets and
counter.
go
You
back
can
to
really
normal
force
one.
hitters to expand
I
their
just wanted
zone
to
of
try this
attack.
one.
And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away
Yeah,
now as he
it's
looks
his
at a
new
called
one.
strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chapman has all the necessary skills to
And
play
this,
great
ladies and
defense on the
gentlemen,
left
why you
side of the
should be
infield, and it
scared
makes
of
him
dolls.
really
Filger
fun.
scared,
A
Filger
swing and a
scared,
miss.
Filger
That
scared,
retires
Filger
the
scared.
side, and that.
Anyway, guys, since there's a lot of us here,
You sound like the color commentary.
let me explain what's the plan for this week on stream. Like I said, Cry is back to work full time now, so she's not going to be around for a lot of streams. So probably won't be playing a lot of Fortnite unless I have people lined up. Dead by Daylight, after yesterday's fiasco playing solo, I really don't want to play Dead by Daylight unless I have people lined up to play with.
Hey Scott and Kachi. The
Hey,
face
Tom.
is here, lol.
The face of SK2W in the house. So that's why we're playing baseball today. I debated back and forth, do I play baseball or do I play Uncharted 3? I decided on baseball. I miss playing baseball. I do want to play Uncharted 3. I'm also, right now, working on plans to try to line up people to play GTA 5. I'm hoping maybe Thursday or Friday to play GTA 5 on stream. Have a crew of 4 people, me and 3 other people, and try to do some old school heists. Make some money so I can buy a DeLorean. I want to go back in time. Maybe smack myself in the head, tell me not to get into a
Hey, Tom.
relationship. That would be fun. So, that's the plan. And once again, thank you to everyone who's here
Back
hanging
in
out.
time. Okay, so after that, who's ordering me drinks tonight? What's up, Kachi? That
Bottom
was
of the inning
scary.
now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Blake Swihart.
Shay, I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but see, that's what happens when you have
Left
a
side,
milkshake
but well
early
foul.
in the day. It brings all the dolls to the yard. You thought it brought all the boys to the yard, but no, it brought all the dolls to the yard.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can order
You have
drinks
to
for
find
you.
a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no
Shay.
way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to
I
the
guess
left
my
side.
milkshake
1
gave
ball and
mixed
2 strikes
signals.
to the A's catcher. The 1-2.
Malix
Misses,
1 Lulu,
ball
Malix
2.
1 Lulu.
Man, this at
Lol.
bat has changed quickly
Haha,
from
not
0-2
much watching
now
Scott
to
when I
2-2.
should be
A good
working.
job of plate discipline
Define
by this
mixed
hitter,
signals.
not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
High and deep to right.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tom.
And he's going to have room to
By the
put
way,
this
Casey,
one away,
what did
and
you
that's
think
the
of
first
my
out.
idea from last night? You
I
never got
caught
back.
you.
Now,
You never got back to me on that idea. Do you like the Victoria Triple H entrance I was thinking? Because Val Venus and Shea Dog are going to have a Joker Harley Quinn entrance. So I was like, you know what? They're going to be Joker and Harley Quinn. We got to have...
By the game did give chills Shay.
Batting, Eli White.
Oh, the entrance. P-Town.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's had some success so
I even
far, but
thought
he's
of a
going to need to
bonus
continue to
segment.
throw strikes early on in the zone
think
because
it'll be funny.
the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Hit on the ground to third.
Throw him out! Throw him out!
And that's the second out.
Once again, thank you, Sal, for the gifted sub. Like I was
Instead
saying,
of boys, it
Digging
brought
in,
scary
Daniel
fucking dolls.
Robertson.
that puts Sal in the fourth
First
place
pitch of the
all by
at-bat.
himself. For gifted subs,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike
officially
1.
surpassed.
Hey, love the pitcher
5-0.
attacking the zone right here. He knows he's
Oh,
got
and
a patient
Hamza
hitter at the
dropping
plate.
another
Might as well
50 bid.
steal that first strike.
Liner toward right center.
I hate dolls even more
Inciarte
now.
is going to have room out there as he put. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Feel free to
And up
join the
next will be
community
Oh,
on
and 25
Discord
days
where all the
from today.
latest
What's
stream
going on
information
as
as
we
well
move
as
into the
other
middle
things
innings
are going on
with
at
no
all
score.
times.
You'd think by
HTT.
now one of these two
Poor
teams would be able to
Gucci
get some base runners on and
You
get him
could,
in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now a
Thank you
curveball
for the
that bounces
quarter,
up
Ted.
to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to point out what I
He
had
obviously
going.
was sitting all over that pitch.
Because you
He
don't
didn't want
point
to go
out
deep
when you
in the
have
count.
something
I'm
He
still
going.
said, "Oh,
here.
I had to let it
Apparently I
fly."
have to get done
Mookie
since we're
Betts.
out.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Making burgers tonight.
And he just misses inside with
that
the
was a
fastball
strike.
there. 3-0 now.
I don't
Wow.
blame him for not coming over the hard
I
of the
am
plate. He
waiting for
circled
the
this guy
recipe,
on the
now it's
lineup
here.
card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
That's what I made too.
3-1.
You had
And
burgers
that
yesterday,
misses
but
his
I
first
ate
four.
more
So
now.
it's
It's
first and second now with only one
1-2-7-0-0.
away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
That may have been the first walk I've ever thrown.
0-1 count and the pitch.
I will send it Tyler later
Davis
tonight once I
just
get the
shy of
kiss
6
rave
feet at
reviews.
5'11".
I have no
Right-handed batter
clue what
and
to make
thrower.
for dinner
Selected
shade
in the
to
7th
HT.
round. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes
Shade
across to
before I'm
score,
making
and they
extra.
jump ahead
Come on
1-0.
over.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a
come
nice
on,
approach. You
oh,
see him turn to his boys
I'm
right
with
there and
Jay
get
on that.
fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little
On
bit
my
too
way.
far out in front. Got to
Haven't
find a way to
started
keep his
on
hands
dinner.
back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If
By
it
the way,
stays
Scott,
fair,
I'm
it's
making
gone.
pizza from
And
scratch for
nearly
dinner
a
tonight.
3-run
I just
shot.
made
Instead,
pizza
it's
dough
a
few
foul
minutes
ball.
ago.
Hey, I love
Center
pizza.
field. Inciarte's
The
there.
Hammer 154 can send it
Makes
my
the
way
catch.
too.
Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
I did
And
mine
now
with
the runner
bacon and
will
fried
score
and egg
from
like
third on the
breakfast
errant
burger.
throw.
I did have some pizza today, some Pizza Hut pizza.
Now in the
with
box, Matt Chapman
Wizard.
looking to put the
Very,
ball
very
in
good.
play here. He
Pizza
went down on
sounds
strikes
great.
in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control.
Absolutely
0-2.
Shay.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart
Leading
comes
off
into this
for
at-bat
A.
0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
You guys making me hungry and I don't have any of
Ball
the
and a strike.
typical fix.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
This is where, you know,
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Eli White
I
will
was about
stand
to
in
say,
for the
this is where
second
one of
time
your
now as he
boys
looks at a
should
called
come
strike.
through
It's
and,
0-1.
you know,
And he
order and
fouls
pay
this
for
one
a meal
off.
for you.
Malik
2
don't
quick
poo.
strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
You go night night 50.
Stepping in
Have
and
a
ready
great
for
night,
another
Malik.
shot.
127000. Thanks for coming
Out
back.
in his
Yeah,
first
thanks
at
for
bat.
stopping
Thank you,
around.
Miss
One
Green.
ball, no strikes to count.
Stupid bot or we're talking.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is why I
Tellington
don't.
don't have the money, lol. I might
1-2.
fire
One
up
out.
MLB
Threw that
the show.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The
I got Tom
1-2
wanting to play some ball.
is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Yeah, this
A
is
curveball
road
that
to
kind
the
of
show.
backed up on him right there.
Believe
Might
me,
have
I'm on the
popped out of his
Minnesota
hand
Twins.
just
I
a
don't
little
want to
bit
be on
earlier
the
than he intended.
Minnesota
Swing and a miss
Twins.
on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nothing against Minnesota, but I'd rather
First
be
pitch
elsewhere.
on its way. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he throws it away.
Cancel.
And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing
Hi,
short of a
Chachi.
disaster all the way around.
What the hell happened on that play?
So now to the plate,
It
Marcus
was a
Semien.
routine ground ball to
As he
third
lays
base,
off a
and they ended
fastball
up.
too low for ball 1. Line drive to center field.
That was bad news bears out
Inciarte
there.
will get there, and he puts it away to
What's up, Sol?
bottom of the 6th
We just
inning
need to
now,
play that
and that'll
music.
bring forth the veteran outfielder.
Because my guys are apparently throwing the ball around.
Out in front of it,
From
strike
Lexi
1.
Shea.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the base.
Not much.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this
Yep,
one has
I
a
took the
little
loss
bit of added
'cause
significance.
bad infield play. Bad defense behind me. I forget what. Yeah. This is not good.
I'll have to see what I have in the kitchen. Scott, can you hit home run? How did you get to the majors that fast?
Look at my numbers though; they're not the greatest. And yeah, you can. I've hit a home run in the minor leagues, but I'm a pitcher, so I don't bat much. And once I got to Minnesota, I don't bat at all. Like I started out with the Atlanta Braves, but then they traded me to Minnesota. Yeah, this is my
We
first
are
season
under
in
the
majors.
lights as the show gets you ready for another.
I don't think I'm ready for the show.
Scott Walker is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
My stats are not good enough for the majors. I should probably be down in AAA dominating. And
lifted the other way
instead
down
I
the
got
left
rushed
field
to the
line.
majors
And that will end up a foul ball.
Just not ready for prime time yet.
I
Now
will
a
give
swing
you
and
a
a miss on
challenge
the
if you can
fastball, then
hit
the
3
leadoff
home
man
run.
is
I
set
will
down
give
here
you
for the first out of the
250
evening.
bits.
I don't bat.
Stepping up to the
unfortunately.
plate,
Right
Julio
now,
Pablo
say it for a
Martinez.
player.
The center fielder.
Yeah, right now that is exactly what I am.
Julio
No
Pablo
balls and a strike to
Martinez.
count. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight.
Especially
58
once I
degrees
start to
here
run
at
out of
first
gas,
pitch.
because my stamina is the big thing.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Martinez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Julio Pablo Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident.
And we'll
Let
have to
them
leave
balls
it
go
there
loose
as this
now.
is strike 3, and that will... Rangers set down. Second inning set to go, and up to bat
Kenny
next the
Allen gives
left-handed
Lenny's
light
Twitch
tower
names.
power of Joey
Get through
Gallo.
3 different
First
strikes.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hold on,
Hey,
Al.
D-Roll, one
I
of the
can
things
look.
you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Digging in now, Hunter Cole. The average just a few
I
ticks
forgot
shy
the
of
numbers on his
300 for the
SN.
season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this
I
one
think
could
it's
put him up over the top.
1976. But I'm not positive on that. Hold on, I know how to find it. Give me 1 second.
Hey, one away. One away.
Lenny is annoying me because I can't get to the thing.
Switching to mobile.
Lenny A 1975. Lenny A 1975.
187, I think. Lenya 187. 1975. Lenya 1975.
Oh, the umpire wants to bat. Look at that. The
So
umpire.
Lenya 1975. Check out Lenya 1975
pitch
over
on
at
its way.
URL and give them a follow. They were last playing no.
Counts 1-0.
Filger LUL Filger LUL.
Yeah, I just went to Shay's page.
The
'cause I remember he
1-0
dropped
home.
bits on Shay. So I was like, oh, he's on the
It's a breaking
leaderboard.
ball that
Outside.
misses off the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss,
2 balls,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
And good patience to
Count
hold
full.
back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing
sit
one in there that
down.
basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
Yeah.
Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Number 36, Corey.
And he gets ahead 0-1. That
I
fastball
get
was
too
a
into baseball.
lively
I
one.
don't
You
know
could hear
why.
the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a
Okay,
little biased.
T1.
There's nothing better than that
I got
pop
the
of a
count.
glove
0-2.
on a good fastball. Looking forward to
Here we
hearing
go.
a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
This is me living out my baseball fantasies.
For some reason it's showing me an error in
Pitch
gifting
on the
sub.
way.
The second
Oh,
baseman,
I don't know.
Nick
Aye.
Solak.
0-1.
Don't worry about it, Sal. It's okay.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is underneath this one. One down. Into the box now, Taylor Jones. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now.
Hey, batter.
Digging in, Anderson Tejeda. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Serve that one up.
Now a fastball.
Boom,
he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again.
Like I said, no runs
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Julio
A ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you.
1, 2,
Are you
5.
happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. All right, here we go now.
Get one more strikeout, you will get another 1-2-5.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we go.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Duffy, often known as the
Now
Duff
it's
Man in
one
baseball
woo,
circles.
now it's
He was
one
taken in the
woo,
18th.
now it's one
Swing and a
woo,
miss.
now it's
That
one woo.
retires the side, and
1-2-5.
all ready to go
another
in the top of the
125.
fifth.
Thank you so
Coming
much.
forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey
As
Gallo.
We're
promised.
moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get
0-1.
things going, how about
No,
trying to get
thank
some
you
base
so much.
runners on, or at least get a
Super
base hit?
appreciated.
They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a
One and
curveball,
two.
but this
Hey, we got
bounces in
nobody
front of the
going
plate,
down here.
and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the
Come on,
dirt.
Mitch, come
Listen,
on.
this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole.
That
They are a
swing tells me
free-swinging
he was
team.
really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Behind 0-2 now.
Slider away, I think. Oh, they want me to go up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in, Corey Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Tom, if
victim
you're
last
still
time.
here, you notice what I got right
And
now?
this pitch is taken on the
Don't
inner
say
half
it.
for
You
strike
know what
one.
I got
Hey, I don't
going?
blame him for giving up on that
2-5.
curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oh,
Swinging strike, and now
you've
it's
been coming
0-2.
in with a gifted sub, and
His
Lenny
command has
gets
been
it. Look at
outstanding
that.
so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1
Thank you so
and
much,
2
Jimmy.
to the
Over
Rangers
hype, now
catcher.
it's one woo shade
Man,
of
that's
2
a
high
good
best
take there on that
389
0-2
hit the jaws
fastball. Just
builder
missed.
hype shade
He
of
must
2
have a
high
really
now
good
it's
eye at the
one
plate.
woo
He
STS
will
389
strike
hit the
him
jaws
out.
builder hype
10
shade
now
of
in
2
the
high
ballgame,
now
and
it's
the
hitting
inning
the
is
rest. Hi P Davey. Shit
So
Dibby, I was
digging in
doing
now,
it.
Nick Solak.
No wonder
He'll
it
start
says
things out
purchase
for the
not
Rangers
complete.
in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time
Sal,
they get something
there's-
going. And the
if you
last
want-
thing you want to do
hold
is
on,
fall
Sal, I'll
behind.
message you a
where you
name.
have
Let me message you a name.
Battle for gifting Lenny LOL.
Let me make sure this is right.
I did a random sub to haha. Shada 2EHT Shada 2EHT. Battle among the bits and sub LOL.
Yeah, Hamza has moved all the way up in bits to 8th. He has passed Brendan and Tyler up.
Gibby 3 high P gun Gibby 3 high P gun Gibby 3 high P gun vo high yo.
And Sal is in 4th place with 9 gifted subs. He is 1 away from tying Acid for 3rd place.
to score a bunch in
Thank
the 8th
you guys
and 9th
so
inning.
much for all the
That
hype
elevated
today.
fastball right there. That is the biggest
Super,
change in the
super,
game today
super,
for
super.
me. When I first
That's a
came up,
ball.
a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Please
A
check
ball and a
out and
strike
sub
now.
to my YouTube channel
Now
at
the 1-1
URL.
pitch. Is swung
Can
on and
somebody
missed
give
for strike
Gibby a
number
shout?
2.
You can't go after
Thank you so much, Sal. Thank you so much.
High P train.
Oh, we do have a hype train
Hype
going.
train.
Holy shit.
We started hype train. Cheer 300. Welcome to the stream everyone. Please follow if you are not, which is 100 free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits. So Gibby367. Check out Gibby367 over at URL and give them a follow. They were last playing Far Cry Primal. Cheer 100.
Holy shit, we got a hype train.
For hype offering bits 255.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Cheer
Mom.
100. Malix 1 woo Shada 2 hype Filger hype.
Holy
Level
shit.
2. Cheer 100 cheer 100. What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Holy shit.
I got paid. LOL. I love it haha. That is what is going on LOL. Scott is on fire.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Sammy haha.
Holy shit. I'm trying to keep up with it. Hamza, thank you so much for the 255. Casey for the 100. Gibby for the 200. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god.
You won't be able to keep up, Scott.
I'm trying to, man. Holy shit.
Especially today.
Thank you guys so much. We got a hype train. I wasn't even. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit.
that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh,
Try again,
Sal coming in with
1-2.
He
another.
went to go cry ha ha ha.
And it's fouled away.
Holy shit. Thank you, Sal. Sal just passed up
That's a
Apple.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Full count, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Taylor Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
The high fastball is in there.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings.
Don't say it, buddy. Don't say it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Tucker.
LOL.
Over 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Oh.
Down.
A tier 3. Holy
Tire
shit.
3 up.
Holy
Sub.
shit. Holy shit. Holy. Hamza, what did you do?
The big whale of subs. Spartan got a tire 3.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'll be right back.
WTH. LOL. Scott is in bleed of subs, don't know on what to expect now. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Scott, you okay? Gibby with subs. Haha, we need our hype leader back. No, he is not. Hamza broke his internet, lol. Level 3 hype complete, oh man. Hi Chloe. Ah Chloe hey. Haha, I can't type anymore. My wife will kill me after how much I spent typing people today. Haha. Hey Chloe. Haha, don't break yourself. You guys are amazing. So the Aimer 154. Check out the Aimer 154 over at URL, and give them a follow. They were last playing Kingdom Hearts, HD 152. Hey Chloe. So Salnator 100. Guys, if you don't know, Hammer and Souls are brothers. All you streamers here deserve it, and IOSGS the world for introducing me to you all.
I'm back, you guys. You guys broke me. Not even gonna lie.
When is Gibby stream? LOL.
Thank you guys so much. You guys completed a level 3 hype train. Holy shit.
Level 4 hype train.
I see that. It's on level 4. Holy shit. Like, literally, my heart feels like it's gonna burst through my chest. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much.
Haha, Gibby is Ogson and Mon Salnator 100.
Thank you for the 400 bits, Gibby. Hamza, you are...
Have a drink, Scott.
I might need to have a drink.
Choo choo hype first.
Thank you so much, Hamza, for the tier 3 gifted sub. Holy shit. That is the Moby Dick of subs.
600 bits and a sub, buddy, all for my mans.
Thank
Emoji
you.
tumbler glass.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I still need a few minutes here. I'm trying to regain my composure.
Shay, you still there? I have a train toot toot. Check you page.
Gibby, you are now also on the bits leaderboard. You are in 8th place.
Here.
Hamza, you are 7th now on the bits.
Woohoo.
Tyler's now 10th with 650 bits. I never imagined that would ever be 10th. Holy crap.
Okay. I don't like hammer it. Just check it. Who got the mallet? Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage. You. Can we still be friends, Hammer? Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 rage.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Guys.
Yes, we can be Gibby. 'Cause you just moved down a step. Hype zap, hype zap, hype zap.
Guys.
His dad got it. Cheer 100.
Oh, another 100 from Gibby. Holy crap. All right.
Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype.
All right, let me try to catch up here on the day's action. Thank you to Cry for the 100 biddies before I even streamed. Like I said, she's at work. Gunner 0 recall for a follow. Saltux for
SGS 389 Hippajaws Gibby 3 high P gun.
Thank you to Sal for the gifted sub to Hamza. Thank you to Hamza for the 50 bits. Shay to the 25 bits. Hamza for the 125. Hamza for another 125. Gibby for the gifted sub to Lenny. Sal to the gifted sub to Platinum. Hamza
Am
for
I
the
dreaming?
Hamza for the 255. Casey for the 100. Gibby for the 200. Sal for the 100. Or Sal for the gifted sub to Rugs. I can't even read this shit straight. Hamza for the Tier 3 gifted sub to Spartan. Gibby for the 400. Gibby for the 100. Holy crap. Holy shit, guys.
Take deep breath, man.
It's time to get...
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'll be right back again. I need to get a drink. I do need a drink.
I just follow you, Gibby. Thanks. Returned.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys haven't, I don't even know, I can't keep up with this shit right now. My mind
Awesome, Gibby.
is blank. Give Hamza a shout out. Gibby doesn't need a shout out. Gibby has his own command. Please, by all means, use the Gibby command.
Ha ha ha, thanks, man. Gibby.
Hold on. Maybe it's not running right. There we go.
Gibby. Be sure to check out an awesome streamer URL and give them a follow. So the Hammer 154. Check out the Aimer 154 over at URL, and give them a follow. They were last playing Kingdom Hearts
some base
HD
runners
152.
and hopefully a long ball.
You know what? While we're at it,
Soul. Please check out one of my newest friends' Twitch page URL and give him a follow. He thinks he is Deadpool.
And that misses 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready once again.
Feel free to join the community at my Discord where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Stop talking about it. If you talk about it, you're going to jinx it.
Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh! Here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
You guys be right back. Sort of emergency.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball.
Take your time, Shay.
And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get
I'm a little nervous now. Not even gonna lie. This is
yanked the slider across that time.
This is sweaty knuckle time in baseball.
No runs, no
because
hits,
I have something going that is very, very hard to do.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's
and you can't talk about it, because if you talk about it, it's like Fight Club. You jinx it.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into
even though they keep talking about it, don't talk about it.
Inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Oh, and he said it.
Fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's his swing.
There it goes.
High in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And
you the man.
Stepping into the box, Nick Solak starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time.
Well, just another day at the office.
I almost had a perfect game.
Their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
Man. I think I struck out too many guys. I was throwing too many pitches.
Hi.
Hi, Alex. You just missed the hype train.
SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid. Hi, Alex. You're much, dude. Hi, Alex. Mike.
What about my mic? Is it too loud, too low?
Salnator 100 The Aimer 154 WhatsApp. No, it just sounds weird.
Well, I'm using a different headset. I'm trying a different headset anyway. All I gotta do mini games? This ain't good.
Not much.
Fuck. I don't like these.
Oic. Okay. My dad's coming back today. Nothing much, we were just cling around. That is good, Alex. Well, if I was in the hype train I could not give you anything, lol, don't even have bits. SGS 389 RIP.
I see you like having the emotes though. That's all because of Tyler.
Yep.
Now I gotta play
Tyler,
the
how did you
Afternoon
give me
baseball
one
here
because I
on the
wasn't in
show.
stream though?
Ought to be a good one
Don't
here
need to
between
worry
the
about it,
Minnesota
Alex.
Twins. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Hello to the 11
They lead
people
things
in
off
the
here in the
stream.
bottom
Okay.
half of the first.
You don't have to be in stream to get one.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Hernandez.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Also, I hosted your boat.
Striding
I
into the
appreciate
box,
that.
Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
No perfect game this time.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the
Home run.
Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to
MOG
spot your
first and
starter or
running,
run it too
MOG
early in the
dashing
game,
away.
and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Giancarlo Stanton
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Got it. Hold it.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound.
The center fielder is under it to make the catch. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
striding into the
for the
plate, it'll be
Yankees,
Miguel Andujar.
the designated hitter,
Popped up.
Miguel
Smith in foul
Andujar.
ground. One down.
I'll be right back, guys.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please follow if you are not, which is 100 free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits. I'll be back later if the stream is still going. Seems good.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I keep taking like breaks here. You guys.
At the plate, Gary
You guys
Sanchez.
broke me. I will.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'm still kind of broken.
Sanchez.
One down, one down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Voit, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Tauchman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I throw almost a perfect game. One start, next start.
A bouncer to the left side. Senzel's got
They're
it.
playing home run derby against
And
me.
there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. So
Now
far,
batting,
0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Miguel Andujar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yep. Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Well, when I try to hit the corners, they're calling balls.
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Yep. All right, I think I'm done. Yep.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making
that was a rough night at the office.
Today's comes to an end. New York
May
blasted
hit with
5 home
curveball or
runs en route
fastball.
to victory.
Man, they ripped me a new ass. That was a rough night at the office. Go with this one, I guess.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Here we go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Scott Walker will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Batting second, the second baseman.
By the way, I don't know if she's still here or if she is working again. But Casey, even though you didn't do any RPs.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We want a pitcher, not a
pretty
belly
aggressive
pitcher.
pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, the last start, he definitely didn't get a pitcher. I got my ass ripped.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Ball one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season
No
really
relation
shouldn't come
to
as a surprise
Vince
to
McMahon.
many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Everything okay, Shay?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
Yes and no.
Hit hard but foul.
Okay. I'm not going to pry too much. Once again, thank you to everybody who's hanging out. I know this isn't probably
He
the
looks
most
like he's
exciting
toying
game
with
to
him
play.
here. It's 0-2.
After yesterday's
nobody on.
debacle on Dead by Daylight, I did not want to stream that again today.
And a
Yes,
fastball
he's
swung
okay,
on
but
and missed
no
as
two,
he
I
just
can't
reared
figure
back
out
there.
how to
2
fix
away.
it.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, 2 here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Dom Nunez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Jonathan Daza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Hampson is off at first with 2 away.
2.
Hit back up the middle to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. One hit, one.
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been.
Leading off for Colorado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trevor Story.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
No one down here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of
Come on,
first.
guys. We need some offense.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Brendan Rodgers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, roll it up here.
Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Left center, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Tyler Nevin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
1 down, 1 down.
To the plate now Ian Desmond.
The left fielder.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Castro moving to his left. At the plate, Dom Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Senzel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Digging in once again, Jonathan Daza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
That misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike.
Sit
And there
down,
are 2
buddy.
gone now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch-out on that one.
Brendan Rodgers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
You know what I just realized?
Is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
I got to figure out how many tickets does Hamza get for that Tier 3 zone. What is that, a 25? It's like, what? Gets like 10 tickets alone for that zone. Holy shit. Or something like that. Jeez.
Shada 2EHT, Shada 2EHT.
Yeah, I gotta figure all that out. I know he's getting a lot of...
Do the math.
I'm gonna have to get the calculator out. Because I was not good at math.
Take your time in calculating. Hey mom, guess what I have?
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Mommy hee hee. Wait, I fail, 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 wait, I fail. Hee hee. Wait, I bar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of...
Let's play ball. Out.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, not shortstop.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, winner go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
We won the division already.
A little quick on that swing.
Why are they telling us that we're hanging on by a thread in the race?
Count, and
we won the division.
Heading out towards shallow right.
We're not hanging on by a thread. We're in.
Cutler is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
They didn't even show the celebration. They didn't show me having a champagne back.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And
I like to imagine my
taken,
guy,
catches the outer
he's got,
third.
his goggles on, and he's got a little shark fin on his head, and
it's taken. Now
being
it's
a shark in
0-2.
the champagne.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the
Feel
zone
free
with
to
this stuff
join the
all game,
community at
the
Live
offense
Discord
better
where all
step
the
up.
latest
Somebody's
stream
going to have to pull the
information as
trigger
well as
a
other
little bit
things are
earlier in
going
the
on
count.
at all
To 1 and
times.
2 now.
HTT. Skipping the
Now
rest.
here's the pitch.
When you do write down those tickets, just
Bounce
bullet
it to the
hammer
left
financial
side.
industry LOL. I don't get
Throw
a
on
champ
to
name
first,
path,
gets
I
him, and
get
the
a
side is
Gatorade
retired.
bath. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Please follow
In
if
now
you
is
are not,
Anthony
which is
Rendon. He enters play
1003 to
sixth
do.
in the American League
If
in
you
the
really
batting
like
range.
the
Hey,
content,
we're still in the early
subscription,
stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at
10
first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
Infield
The
in the
left fielder.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Up there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row
You don't
for
get a
strikes
champ
to
name
start at
back,
bat.
LOL,
Now
you
he's
get a
way behind the
Gatorade 1
count, so
shader 2
we'll see if he can
HT.
battle back.
Count remains at 0-2.
They're LOL.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Mark Payton. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Oh, that's an error.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. And that misses ball 1. Payton gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got no one.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Now here we go.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after.
And we'll have to leave it
Hey
there.
guys,
As
I'm
this
going to
is
take a
strike
quick
3.
break.
And
I'll be right back. I also want to try something. I will be right back, guys. I need a quick.
Take your time. Seems good.
Wow, so this is how that works. Okay, I'm back. So I checked real quick. So basically, I'm at 40 active subs now after you got what you guys did earlier. But my whole goal for 50 subs is to unlock the last emote slot. However, because Hamza did a tier 3 sub, that's actually counted as 6 sub points. So it says I have 45 of 50 on sub points, which means basically I only need 5 more subs. Even though I'll really be at 45, I will technically be at 50. And then I would unlock the last emote slot. So 5 more subs, and then bam. Sal can make a Mary Poppins, y'all.
That will retire the sign. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Cut. Hold.
And
that
he
was
will
crazy,
get there as
Hamza.
the
That
Angels
was,
are in business with
you
the
know,
leadoff double.
that was
so
a boss
he's into
move.
second on the two-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year.
I still don't know what I'm at because it doesn't show me the
He
money
makes
yet.
the catch.
It just
A
shows me
great
what the
effort
bits
to
were.
get there and record the first
I
out of the
think he
inning.
broke Twitch, but it does have the sub.
First offering on its way.
There, it's
We'll
just
start him with a
the money.
sinker here, but that sinks a bit too
But
much
I
that
think
time.
you
It's
guys
1-0.
broke Twitch.
Line drive
I
to
think Twitch
left.
can't calculate.
And that will get down out there.
He's coming. Relay four.
And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haha. Even though we were able to go through level 4 hype.
Rendon is
That
unlike
was
many of
crazy.
today's hitters in the
That
sense that he
was
doesn't have a lot of swing and
Oh
miss
my
in his
God.
approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to
I
face
even
from a
messaged
pitcher's
Cry at work
standpoint.
and told him.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
The left
Without
fielder,
question,
number
1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit.
That where
But he
Twitch
stays
got
within
broken.
himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Yeah, that is exactly what.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cooper has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Into center field, line drive base hit.
I would say, Hamza,
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count
your
down.
brother's
That's
in the Discord.
ridiculous right there.
I would
It's
say,
right down the
let him
middle.
show you the list
He's
of
lucky
moves
he's getting this ball back.
because there's a
Below
very,
the knees, 1 ball,
you're
no
going to have
strikes.
probably the most, one of the most amount of tickets.
Oh, much too
You
tardy.
might as well go ahead and
on
start
1-1.
preparing your.
When the pitcher
what
on the
movie you
mound's
want.
establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he
Feel
threw
free to
that
join
all
the
out the window to
community
get
at
that
my Discord
strikeout.
where
He
all the
offered the
latest
same
stream
pitch 3
information as
times in a
well
row,
as other
so
things
I
are
guess he
going
sort of
on at
used
all
that reverse
times.
psychology
HTT.
to outthink his opponent.
Skipping the
Jason
rest.
Castro will stand
I
in for
will
the
send
second
him an
time now
invite.
as he looks at a
Okay,
called
so-
strike.
Right
It's
back
0-1.
dishes.
Behind 0-2 now.
Take your time, Shay.
And
Take
he
your
fouls
time,
this one
She.
off.
Yeah, take your time, She. So she's the
The
she
next
dog
0-2
now?
is
She
swung
dog.
on and missed. He got him.
LOL.
That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single
Now
into
The
scoring
she dog is
position.
coming to
Yeah,
wreck your
clearly
ball.
no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong
And
as
then
well.
after she wrecks your
Just
ball,
a bit
she's
late,
going back
he's
to her
fallen
she
behind
shed.
0-2. Trying to send
That's
him
her she
packing
shed
for
got
the
burned
second
out.
time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the fans up.
His
command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first. It's a double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Out of play.
Nobody down here.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Castro has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Payton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of 5-2, the final score tonight. Minnesota, with their 95th win, tops in the division.
We won. We won. Once again, I'd like to recap, because I'm all about giving thanks to where it belongs. I would like to thank, let me start from the top again. Let me get back here. Okay, I'd like to thank Cry for the 100 bits before stream even started. I'd also like to thank Gunner Zero Recall for the follow. Sal Talks for the follow. Sal for the gifted sub to Hamza. Hamza for the 50 bits. Shay for the 25 bits. Hamza for the 125. Hamza for another 125. Gibby for the gifted sub to Lenny. Sal to the gifted sub to Platinum. Hamza for the 255 bits. Casey for the 100 bits. Gibby for 200 bits. Sal for the gifted sub to Rugsy. Hamza for the Moby Dick's gifted sub to Sin Spartan. I think Spartan's going to have to become your stripper, Hamza. Your brother might be the stripper for Spartan, but he's going to have to become your stripper. Gibby for the 400 bits, and then another 100 bits from Gibby. Wow, I'm not even in the Rookie of the Year discussion. I'm not a hitter. Okay. If I was in the National League, I would be, though. My numbers are better than that guy's numbers. Well, they added animation.
Cheer 5-0.
Oh,
Be
Cry
right
coming
back
in
if
now
your
with a
steam's
50.
still up, as I have to go make those pizzas and put them to the oven, so I leave my stream on for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done, too. Super crazy. Hello, Cry. How was work?
Good.
That's good. You were missed. You missed the level 4 hype train earlier. That was pure insanity. You're gonna have to watch that back. That was craziness.
Not too boozy.
Good. Hamza came in crazy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of...
That's a $25
Scott
sub.
Walker, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the
Didn't he?
ball
I
as
think
the
he did
starter
it.
in
He
this
did it
one.
on Shea, too.
Dan,
I
any
gave
thoughts?
Shea one, too.
Hey, man, we're
That
getting a look
is
at a guy that's
insanity.
really been struggling lately. This last three.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Wow.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
How was your 4th of July weekend?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Got hold him right here.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Obi-Wan
The runner from
Kenobi
third
coming in
crosses
with
the
a
plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time.
Great, man. It's been a crazy stream. Hope everything is going well with you. Once again, thank you for gifting me a sub earlier to North.
Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Tigers get one here on 2 hits. Next up for Detroit, Zach Green. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Jake Shiner. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Pretty good. Adulting
Late swing there. The breaking ball must have been looking for something else.
Fun stuff.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Shiner goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ball 1, no strike. Here we go, guys.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two to the Tigers catcher.
1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Chris Sharp. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
To recap, we are playing some road
game.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike,
Obi-Wan
0-1.
I hip hip hooray. LOL.
Come on, guys.
We are playing some Road to the Show on the MLB 20 The Show.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode
Hi,
after
Cry,
falling
hi,
down
Obi.
0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hey, we got no one.
Hi TY, hi Obi.
And this is swung on and missed.
Earlier on, you guys, some of you guys missed all the
inning.
excitement.
This is the
We
kind
had
of
a
at bat where your
level
hitting
4
coach grabs you on the way
hype
back to the
train.
dugout
Exactly.
to have a little chat about
Sound
your
even
approach.
1-0-0.
Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you
2-5.
chase one
Oh,
out of the
another
zone to go
25
down
babies
on
can cry.
only 3 pitches.
You guys are spoiling me today. Holy crap.
High in the air down the right
Yeah,
field
that was my
line.
second ever
Sound
hype.
King Cry
and
saddest to
foul.
congelate 3. Said I missed it.
And
That's
a
awesome
swing and a miss,
STS.
and another punch out here. 6 already.
Second time I've
That's
ever
out
gotten a
number
high
2.
train. The first time it's ever hit level 4.
Stepping in,
STS
Peterson.
389
First 2 men in the
Hippajaws,
inning have both
STS
gone down
389
via the
Hippajaws,
punch out, so
STS
we'll see if he can
389
fare any
Hippajaws.
better. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that hit. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Pablo Reyes.
Number 15.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Are you going to have any free time?
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
I was wondering if you wanted to try to jump on Save the World and try it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run.
But if you got homework and all that stuff,
there,
I know you got
adulting
stuff to do. You got to make dinner and all that, battle the dishes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rick Minton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Maybe tomorrow.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Tom Morale looks better.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one.
I get off at 4.
So coming to the plate, Zach Green. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Zach Green.
Liner toward right center.
And when you try to log in to Fortnite Save the World, apparently every day you log in, you get bonuses.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field.
So I try to at least log in, claim the bonus,
every manager
and
is
off it.
employing hundreds of shifts to watch this
you
batter
get free
go the
stuff.
other way.
This is how you can get free
Looking to
V-Bucks.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in now, Jake Rogers. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Good job.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Sharp. Runner in scoring position with 2 count. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, clutch up here. Do strikeout.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Now Peterson.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Break him out. What do you think?
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Come on, Mr. Peterson.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Pablo was like, I am going to crush this ball. And then he missed, and he's like, crap.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rick Minton. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tauchman is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, Zach Green, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This might be my final start
right there for strike 1.
I don't know if I'm going to get another starter. I don't know if I'm really going to be on the playoff roster.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Cry.
That's a ball.
Because Hamza came in and gifted a tier 3 sub. Like right now, technically I'm at 40 subs towards the 50. But it goes by sub points for the emotes. It says I'm at 45 sub points. So really I'm only 5 tier 1 subs away from getting the last emote. 1-1. Which is crazy. I didn't think I'd be this close. This fast. Things have been blowing up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the down in order goes Nick Anderson.
You're going to definitely have to watch the stream back.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one.
You get to light them on fire and you get to whee. I will get one more start. Yeah, my last start of the year in Cleveland. Because Cleveland rocks! Cleveland rocks.
MLB Network's coverage of
standing
in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Not a good start.
And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Weekend?
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here now the 2-2. There goes the runner. Fouled off.
Pretty good. How about yours?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, 2 out.
Do anything. Camping.
I'll be right back in a 1 minute.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Everything all right, Scott?
Yeah, I just needed a quick break.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark.
He's set and the pitch. He's running. Pitch inside the throw.
Plus, I wanted you
Not in
guys
time
to
as
see
he
the
steals second.
Indians mascot.
Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's in.
Which, here's a fun little thing. I got this out of Pizza Hut's vending machine. The Cleveland Indian mascot.
LOL. That a puppet?
That is a puppet.
Interesting to check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Mercado stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Draw the holder.
It's one of the many
now a
sports
pitch hit
memorabilia
sharply on the ground.
I have. I'm not a big
No
Indian
one's
fan,
going to
but
get it as
I
it's
do have
into
that.
the camera well area. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The set and the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Now this gets all the way to the wall.
Obviously, I'm a huge Atlanta Braves fan.
But he's in safely.
Like,
As a
I can
run
show you
comes
guys
across
this
to
right
score
here.
on the play, tying the ball game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Show Track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
I have lots of
carries
Braves
the
stuff,
8th
but
best
that's
average in the American League entering play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throwing
Please
to
check
second.
out and sub to my YouTube channel at
Throw to
URL.
second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Feel free to join the
that's in there
community
for
at
strike
my
one.
Discord where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Bo Naylor, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center.
Who's watching Raw tonight?
And that's into the gap.
Even
It
though
should
the
be extra
official
bases.
watch.
I will tune in
He's
to
in there
Raw.
at second with a one-out double.
I just don't know
Take
when.
another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer.
Once I get
good
done
hands to
streaming,
the
I'll
ball,
probably put Raw.
Solid contact and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about it. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped out.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Yeah, this is a rough way to end the year, huh?
Hey, every
Getting
once in a
ripped.
while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his
This
zone.
will
This
be a
guy's
short
known
outing.
for being a down and in hitter.
Yeah.
Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2
Cleveland
now.
definitely doesn't rock
He didn't
here.
look overly fooled
They're
right there
rocking
because
me,
a lot
but
of pitchers will go to the breaking
they're
stuff.
not rocking for
0-2,
me.
but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Here you go, guys.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here comes another 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2-1 to count. The pitch.
Do you play on experience or all-star?
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball.
I have no idea what it's on.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
A full count for Odor.
I forget what I set it on. I don't put it on that high, though, because I don't want to get aggravated.
On the fastball,
so it might be on veteran or something like that.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
I play this to be relaxed, not to get agitated and want to throw my controller at the TV.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Christian Arroyo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I just know I'm not real happy being in Minnesota.
Right, he was definitely
this is not where I want to be.
After seeing a previous,
everybody has a list. Obviously, the Braves is number 1 choice for me. But I wouldn't mind being on the Pittsburgh Pirates. I wouldn't mind being on Cleveland, Boston, Chicago Cubs. I mean, I would like to play for those teams if I can't play for the Braves. But Minnesota,
the gap in left center. And that
I don't want to be a Twin. No offense to Minnesota.
They've had some good at-bats against him all game long.
I was a rookie.
Seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look
at this line, I got my rookie contract.
This has not been one of his better outings. And
this is my rookie season, so I'm stuck here for a while. Unless they trade me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
now, my hitter one I was doing, I was originally drafted by St. Louis. I made it to the major leagues in my first year. They called me up right after the All-Star break, or right before the All-Star break or something like that, because I skipped AAA. They called me straight up from AA. The next season at the All-Star break, they traded me to the Pirates. And then the Pirates traded me at the trade deadline the following season to Houston. And that's where I've been ever since. And I'm still not a free agent yet. I think I was in my 4th or 5th season. It won't let me carry it over to this game for some reason. It keeps telling me I don't have enough games in. I'm like, hello, I'm in 2024, I think. And I don't know why it won't let me carry it over.
Though it had the home run distance.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one.
So I actually re-downloaded 19 just to still play that franchise.
Ready to go for the last
Since
half
it
of
won't
the
let me carry it over to 20.
Striding forward, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know, I kind of got into a lot of early trouble, but I've settled down.
As he looks at ball 1 here. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
By the way, I know already.
Calm down.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't
I already
ready
know
for
who
the
I'm going to hit with the
fastball.
raid. I
Wow,
see
was he
Phil
behind
Green
that
is
fastball?
streaming. I will
Great
hit him
job
with
on
the
the mound
raid
using the curveball
when I'm
to
done.
set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And right into the shift.
And I already know what I'll say upon raiding him. I will say I was forced to raid him against my will because Shea threatened to, quote, wreck my balls.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Unquote.
And he struck him out. Strikeout
HT.
number 8 now in the ball game for him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2
But I am not raiding yet. I'm going to try to play. I'm going to see if I.
He
I'm
leaps,
going
but
to
he
finish the
can't get
year.
it. It's down for extra bases.
Potentially.
And he'll
I
make
don't know
it
if
to
I'm going to be on the
second base
playoff
now
roster.
with
or
2
not.
gone. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Mac. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
I was pretty excited about that. Yeah!
Who did you say
to
you
do the
were
pitching
gonna
in the
raid?
bottom of the 6th. Every game has
Phil
its
Green.
offensive stars, and in this one, he
I saw Phil
arguably
was streaming,
shined the
unless he
brightest.
stopped
He's our
already,
top
but I saw he was
player of the
on.
game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And
So I was going to hit Phil when it's time. When it's time.
Oh
It's
nice,
not-
haha, yes, he's live early long stream tonight.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit Filthy Phil Green with
He
the
got
raid.
off work early.
And say that you basically took a hammer and you had it ready to hit me in the balls with it if I didn't raid him. So I think that works.
Shada 2 rage, Shada 2 rage.
No rookie of the year for me. But we want to see what happens here if I get into the playoffs or not. We're going to work on that pitch. Improve my slider a little bit. Congratulations to Twins. We're going to play Oakland. Nope. I didn't make the playoff roster.
I am back.
Welcome back, Hamza. Wah wah. Robinson Cano into the Hall of Fame, huh? Alright, we're going to sim the off season. 1 year AAA rotation. Wow, they're going to send me back to AAA. We don't want 1 year. Nah, we're going to go. We're going to counter at... Got to negotiate. How about we compromise 2 million. No, I'm not signing that. Oh, what happened?
A check-in call from a representative.
We squandered an opportunity.
New
I'm
to
not
the
happy.
majors. This player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
I already know how that goes.
The agent moves on from that topic.
I am not happy with my situation in Minnesota. I'd like to take my talents
Seems the
elsewhere.
player is contemplating a change of scene.
So they renewed my contract. All right, people, we are going to hit the raid now. Close enough to 8. And I played enough baseball. So we are going to raid Phil in a minute. I'd like to, before I do this.
SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid, SGS 389 raid.
Before I do this, I want to thank again everyone today for stopping in. And major thanks to everyone who helped with that level 4 hype train, which was amazing. Let me recap everybody who deserves thank you.
Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Filger hype, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 hype, Shada 2 hype, Malix 1 woo woo, Malix 1 woo woo, Malix 1 woo woo, Malix 1 woo.
Oh, apparently everything some of it got wiped out. So thank you to everyone. Cry, Gibby, Hamza, Sal, Shay, Tyler, Obi-Wan Cannoli, everyone that was here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stick around for the raid if you don't mind, for at least for a few minutes. We are going to hit Phil Green with the raid. He is the master of the marble game that Shay hacks all the time. That's how she wins. But you know what? It's okay that she's a hacker because she won Planet Coaster and gave it to me. So.
Shada 2EHT, Shada 2EHT.
In my opinion, her hacking ways worked out just fine. Spam the raid emote so Phil knows where you guys came from.
Hacks for days.
Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat